The Omega Aqua Terra first debuted in 2002 as a watch that can be worn during all circumstances. The Aqua Terra is part of Omega's Seamaster lineup, with the name Aqua meaning water and Terra meaning land. It signifies that this piece is not just a sporty Seamaster that should go to the beach, but also a versatile dress watch that can be worn with a suit. Even so, you may have overlooked the Aqua Terra before, because it is kind of an in-between everything. Until now. A new small seconds version of the Aqua Terra has been released, and although at first glance you may think that it's a subtle change, it's actually very different and it changes the piece significantly. But will this be the push that raises the Aqua Terra onto your radar if it hasn't been on it before? Let's find out. What's up everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel. Welcome back. This is where we bring you awesome watch content at least once a week. And if you haven't already, please make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland. And it's where you go when you're in the know. As always, the watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased, so please see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us, I'll go over the watch's detailed measurements and features, and then I'll offer my humble opinion at the end. In our last video, we reviewed the Grand Seiko SPGA 471, which is the new US edition Frost SOCO. It has a clean frosted blue dial and a stunning 44GS case. I recommend checking this one out if you are after the first Grand Seiko for yourself, or if you're after a blue dial in general. Wrist check time! Today I'm not wearing my Grand Seiko Snowflake. I'm wearing my Omega Seamaster Professional, which I just placed my order for a newly released steel mesh bracelet for. I'm really excited to get it and change it up a little bit with it, and as soon as it's here, I'm going to install it and bring it right onto the channel. So tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video, and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. The Omega Aqua Terra Small Seconds has a 40.9mm case width, a 13.3mm thickness, a 47.4mm lug to lug, a 19.9mm lug width, and weighs in at 152.26 grams. The case has matte finish on the top of the lugs and on the sides, with a swoop of high polish going in between. The bezel is all high polished, and it sits beneath the sapphire crystal, which is slightly domed. The crown can be found at the 3 position and is screwed down with the Omega symbol in the center. The dial is in a brushed silvery blue and is in a horizontal teak pattern, which is made to represent the deck of a yacht. The dial markers are all triangular, which may resemble the bows of boats. And they're blued. They have a significant dimension to them, and they pop right off of the dial, making this piece extremely legible. The 60-minute grade around the edge of the dial is blued and has white minute ticks and numerals in 5-minute increments. The Omega logo and Omega are applied at the top middle portion in blue, with Seamaster below them also in blue. The hour hand is Dauphine style, while the minute hand is Dauphine with an arrow tip, both in blue. The seconds are now in a subdial with a rhodium-plated ring, which is located at the bottom middle portion, and you have a blue ring with white numerals and a white center. The second hand is also in blue. The date can be found at the bottom of this subdial with a white background and black numerals. The subdial itself has a nautical inspiration, which resembles a boat speedometer. Lume can be found on all indices, the hour and minute hands, and on the second hand. The caseback is open and shows off the beautifully finished 89/16 caliber. The movement is the 89/16 caliber, which is the small seconds version of the 8900 caliber. It is automatic and has a coaxial escapement that provides a 6 to 8 year service interval versus the 3 to 5 that you typically see. It's a certified master chronometer, which means it has been meta certified to be accurate from 0 to 5 seconds per day. It is resistant to magnetic fields of 15,000 Gauss, which is equivalent to an MRI machine, and has a 60-hour power reserve. The bracelet is a 3-link design and has a high polished center and matte finished outer links. It has 2 half links, but no micro adjust. The Aqua Terra bracelet has a combo clasp with one side that you use the pushers for and the other side that you pull open. The Omega Aqua Terra Small Seconds is 150 meter water resistant and is ready to be your daily do-everything watch for $6,300. Now for my humble opinion. The Aqua Terra has never really spoke to me, and I never really could connect with it over the Seamaster Professional, until now. This piece looks so clean and classy now with the small seconds, it is totally a game changer for it. I think that the difference is also attributed to the blue ring around the edge of the dial, which makes not only the center of this piece interesting, but the entire dial, since you have the teak pattern and then the blued ring. It's just very well balanced to the eye. This piece looks amazing on my 6.5-inch wrist and is also very comfortable. While the case of this is, I would say, very close to perfection, and I actually really like the bracelet on this model, I will say that it isn't really a big deal at all, but I would really like to see a total push clasp and not half snap and half push. But anyway, it really doesn't matter because you can get a wonderful rubber strap with the deployant for this as well. I'll go ahead and recommend this piece to anyone who wants a watch that you can really wear in most circumstances, and I could see this one going to the beach really if you put a rubber strap on it. If you have overlooked the Aqua Terra before, then now is the time for you to come back and have a fresh look. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you did, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share it with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.